Hey guys, it's Ross. My girlfriend Georgie and I have gotten ourselves into something a little different than we usually do. Instead of dwelling in the studio all the time, we've pitched in together for a tent to go camping across America in. But seriously, it's not just any tent, it's a Roofnest Sparrow that is going to go on top of my 2018 Crosstrek. So it's much nicer than sleeping on the forest floor, in my opinion, but still camping. So super excited for it. The first thing that's arriving for the tent is the crossbars I need for the roof rack. I ordered the Malone Aero crossbars that Roofnest has in their accessories section on their website. So that's the first thing that's shipped so far. We've ordered the tent, hasn't shipped yet to my knowledge. I also ordered some locking nuts because I would hate for our investment to get stolen. So waiting on everything to come, but I will see you guys when the crossbars are here and we'll get them installed. So it's the next day and the crossbars have arrived, and I actually didn't even think that my Roofnest had shipped, but supposedly it had, and it's already in Newark, New Jersey, a little bit away from me. So I talked to the delivery service freighting company that has it, and they're gonna bring it here Monday. So today's Friday, just gotta wait for the weekend to be over, and then it's gonna be a great way to spend a Monday setting up my Roofnest. So these are the crossbars, the Malone Aero crossbars I ordered off of Roofnest's website. They aren't made by Roofnest, but they are recommended by them, so trusting their judgment that way. I've already kind of opened the box over here, so let's see what they look like. So I decided to get these crossbars because they have locks, and again, I told you I got the locking nuts too because I don't want to risk our investment getting stolen. So these have keys on them, and then the bolts, I don't think the bolts will be here before the Roofnest actually is, but good thing we're not going on a trip until like middle of May. So we've got some time to get it at least set up, and then we can put the locking bolts on. But we got a nice little instruction manual that'll come in handy potentially. Looks like that's the keys. Then everything else is just zip tied on here. Not sure what that is. Here's the crossbars. The stock, I just bought this car and it came with crossbars on it, but the stock Subaru, I don't know if they're the same crossbars on all of Subaru's models, but the ones that were on this Crosstrek I thought were gonna work for it, but I looked it up and they do not. So if you have a Subaru Crosstrek or Outback or anything, I'm pretty sure the stock ones do not work. So that's why I went with what Roofnest recommended. Because these ones are flat, whereas the Subaru ones are kind of bent. So it kind of looked sketchy in the first place that way. So these should do the trick. The keypad, you'll see the Allen key. It's telling me they've hidden an Allen key in here. The ones that are labeled A. Oh, there's an A. Aha. Interesting. So the locks have the Allen keys attached to them. Very cool. So you don't need to carry an Allen key or anything. Very nice. Starting to rain. Let's see how much faster we can do this. That's them both chilling on the roof. It says position the roof bars 24 inches minimum apart. Let's get a tape measure. That's more than 24 inches. The roof nest's pretty wide. I think we're good. I don't see those going anywhere. Hopefully I got them aligned all right. Might get a second source on that. It looks fine to me. Just gonna put these in. Then these little side parts got little caps, and then this part supposedly doesn't like actually affect the design. You cut them down, put it on the underside to reduce wind noise. So probably a good idea. Alright, the rain started to get a little harder, so I got the rubber inserts in, didn't film that, but that was probably the hardest part of this all, and I was making some whack faces, so I'm pretty happy I didn't get that filmed. But here's the finished product. Obviously there will be a roof nest up there, but one thing I do really like about these is you got, I was kind of preparing to like make a toolkit for everything we need. It's a little weird to get them out. Huh, there we go. Got an Allen key into the lock. So that doesn't mean, that means you don't need to have like a special Allen key in your luggage. You always can fix it as long as you got the key. So very nice feature there. Didn't know about that beforehand, but looks pretty great to me. And yeah, all we need now is a roof nest. So it's about 2 days since we installed the roof nest. I've been driving a little bit with it. Feels great. It's not going anywhere. The lock and bolts that I bought were definitely a good investment, but the bolts that Roofnest gave us are a little too long for like your typical ratchet. So yeah, that was just one thing, but I got them tight. Again, it's not going anywhere that way. I'm not worried about it, but we've had terrible weather here in New Jersey for the past few days. It's been raining a lot, and it looks like we're gonna get more rain, but want to crack this open for you with Georgie here to kind of show you around the place and what we still need to get before like our first trip, but what it comes with is pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome piece of technology, I guess you could say. So let's take a look inside and how you set it up. All right, so we're keeping the ladder in the trunk right now. So you can put it on at 3 sides. You either have it on this side, the back, or the other side. Kind of cool doing it from the back. Also came with a bag for the ladder, but it's not really necessary. So let's get it open. You got a latch here. You got 2 in front. And 1 over here. Let me show them how the latches work too. This had us fooled for a little bit, but it's for the wind. You got a little button here that you press to unlatch them. That way they're not gonna, the roof nest's not gonna blow open in the wind, which is always nice to know. Then you have these 2 little rope tethers. Pop them open, 1 in the front, 1 in the back. And then once you have everything unlatched, it's really easy. You pretty much just give one side a nudge, same on the other. Tuck this little skirt down. The last step's the ladder. Found the easiest way to go about that is just mounting it first and then pulling her out. That's that. Then you can just coast on up. These can get bunched up. They have these little straps. If you want some daylight in the nest. Same thing goes for this netting. You can wrap that up on the inside. And that can totally stay like that. Take it.
Take it.
So, one thing we need left is a fitted sheet for the mattress. But what do you think of the mattress?
It's comfortable. It's memory foam, right?
Yep.
Memory foam.
Like,
this little this though is I feel like just gonna get a fitted sheet because of potential like dirt, sand, whatever when you're out, but this cover that it comes with is still really nice.
Definitely.
It's like comfortable. You honestly don't really need it, but we're probably gonna get one anyway.
Yeah.
And then the anti-condensation mat under here as well.
Oh yeah. Actually has a little light bar in here, powered by USB. You got your front window here. Everything zips off to like the walls, which is pretty awesome. I'll maybe hand you back to Georgie. And yeah, these, every window opens up. The only one without access is like access from the ladder is the front window, but It's kind of your view window. We're planning on sleeping with our heads this way, feet that way. Then you'll be able to see, you can already see from my house, my yard in a different perspective. So now that it's up, we kind of have to christen it by playing a song in here, because that is what we love to do, as well as we're looking forward to explore nature together. But definitely looking forward to writing some songs out in the woods. So if you want to follow us on our journey, give us a follow. Best of luck on yours. If you're investing in a roof nest, I would recommend it. But other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the parks.
I don't wanna know the reasons why love keeps right on walking on down the line. I don't wanna stand to you in love, honey, I just want you to feel fine. I don't wanna know the reasons why love